Alright guys, welcome to a new series. I know I have not been consistent about doing these like update series. I tried doing the one with the Rangers, that didn't work. I think I tried doing one with the Cowboys and I just keep forgetting, but this one I feel like will be easy for me to continue. So from now on, every Thursday I will be doing updates on the Dallas Stars. They are my favorite sports team out of all the sports and in the NHL. And so I'm going to be doing updates on them every week on Thursdays at around this time. And so basically this video, I'm just going to be outlining how the Stars season has gone so far. And then from now on, it'll just be updates. And how it's going to be, it's like, oh, this player did really good. I wish I could have seen more about this player or more from this player. And then like how I think their week's going to go. So this video, just an update on their season. So far, amazing. Like, I don't have really a complaint or a particular player that I'm mad about. Like, everybody on their team, all the way down from, like, you have Mikko Rantanen, and then you have Vladislav Kolyachonok. I mean, every player on the team is doing their job from top to bottom, which I have been wanting them to have for years, and every year there's always somebody that doesn't do their job. But this year, I mean, first off, you got the Stars, right? The Dallas Stars, okay? Mikko Rantanen, one of the best players in the league leader in assists as of the time of this recording. Jason Robertson, one of the best goal scorers in the league, and then Wyatt Johnston quietly becoming an amazing forward. He gets so many power play points. So does Rantanen, so does Robertson. I mean, they have like the second best power play in the league. In my opinion, it is the best power play in the league just in terms of like how they do it and just their proficiency in scoring. That's another thing I want to mention. With with Peter DeBoer as the coach of this team, they were not creative at all, in my opinion. Like, they would win, but it was boring. Like, and it wasn't gritty at all. And with Glenn Gulletson, they are so creative. They are so much more gritty than last year. And like I said, everybody has a job, and they all do their job well. And that goes into our next segment. The last segment, I wanted to show you their stats just because of how amazing they were. But these three players right here, three of my favorite players. I mean, everybody's my favorite player on the Stars. But Miro Heiskanen, Norris Trophy candidate. If you don't know what the Norris is, that's the best defenseman. Recently, if you can just put up a bunch of points, and even if you play terrible defense, you will be the Norris winner. But Miro Heiskanen, incredible defense, and he is one of the top assisters in the league, not just among defensemen. As of the time of this recording, he scored a goal tonight against the Wild. That game's still going on. This guy gets overlooked so much. So good. Esa Lindell, quietly like my favorite player on the Stars now, and he's boring and you don't hear about him, and that's why he's so amazing. He literally will just sit back at the blue line and just quietly do his job. He'll quietly just take the puck away from the other team, or like randomly on a Tuesday night he'll shoot a random shot into the goal and he'll end up with like 10 goals by the end of the year. Like, he is just a steady, amazing defenseman, not to mention by far the best penalty killer in the entire league. He plays the most short-handed minutes of any player by far. Super valuable, and they have him on a dirt cheap, like 5x5 deal, which is amazing. And then Rope Hintz, I would say, is probably my favorite player on the team, at least as a forward. But I can't say enough good things about Rope too. I mean, he is so fast, and like him having Rantanen, like having a true superstar that can like take up space and draw attention away from others has really helped. I would like to see Hintz score a little more, but honestly, he's done an amazing job this year. And then these six players right here, awesome. I love every single one of them and what they have done for this team. So you start top left, Radek Faksa. He's been with this team for like 10 years. He left for a year. Now he's back. Very underrated. He's a good passer. He gets a lot of assists. He'll occasionally pop a goal in every once in a while, and he's a very good grinder. I mean, all of these players, like I said, they do their jobs, and I respect them a lot. Colin Blackwell, I mean, they have him on such a cheap deal, and he just goes out there and fights hard, and he'll earn the puck. He'll always do a great job on the penalty kill. Right now, the penalty kill has killed off like 33 straight power plays, which is amazing. Maverick Bork, last year I was kind of critical of him because he was getting points every once in a while, but he just didn't look like he belonged out there. Like he just looked a little immature, but this year he stepped into like this like the 10th best winger on the team if I had to say so, and like he's done a good job he's not scoring maybe how I would like him to, but he just looks mature out there, if that makes sense. Bottom left, Oscar Beck, he was out for a little bit, but I really like what he provides for the team. He's sneakily pretty fast, and he's got a big frame, and like I said, great penalty killer. Sam Steele, middle bottom here, cannot say enough good things about him. He always goes out there, gives his best effort, and occasionally will score. Very speedy, very crafty, very just gritty player. Same with Justin Ritzkovian, bottom right. Gosh, he's got a name that'll break your autocorrect, but just an absolutely incredible player. Like I said, not gonna pop. None of these guys are gonna wow you on the score sheet. Maybe Maverick Bork will later in his career because he's young and he was a former first rounder. But Justin Ritzkovian, like, he will go out there and he will like play his butt off and will fight hard for every single puck, and I just love that about him. And then, of course, how could we forget the goalies? Casey DeSmith, like, best backup in the league so far this year. I mean, a .920 save percentage is just ridiculous. And then Jake Ottinger started the year off just a little like, like not great. But then lately, boy, has he picked it up. His save percentage almost at 91% now. He's just done a great job bouncing back lately. He's looked like how I've wanted him to look for the longest time now, and it's really refreshing to see that. Both these guys, this is the best goalie tandem in the league, like, argue with a wall, like, genuinely. Like, there's no other goalie tandem that's this good, in my opinion. And then you look at the standings, obviously Colorado is crazy good, although, I don't know, something about Colorado I just don't buy, because, like, they can't ever win in the playoffs, but, like, I don't know. Stars and Avalanche, so much better than the rest of the league. Like, these two, one of these two will make the Stanley Cup final, I have no doubt about it. They will play each other in the playoffs in all likelihood. But yeah, it's been super exciting to see this season as a Stars fan, and they might score 115 points. I had them at like 113, I think, being like the second best team behind the Hurricanes, the Hurricanes, as you can see, they're like 6th or 7th in the standings, haha, 6-7, but, the Hurricanes have done a nice job, this year, but they're not quite as good as I expected them to, but bottom line, Dallas Stars are really good. They've got all these great players, and like, that's not even the whole team. Like, there are so many more players on the team that are great, but I just didn't have time to mention them all. But bottom line, Dallas Stars are really good. Every Thursday I will be trying to get recaps out to you. If I forget, I'm so sorry, but it's tough to make these because I have school for 7.5 hours a day, and then like 3 days of, usually 2 or 3 weekdays I have to go to work at night, and then like I usually work every Sunday and Saturday, so it's a tight schedule, but I will try to get these videos out. Thank you for watching. If you have any particular player that's wowed you on the Stars, or maybe your own team, let me know in the comments. Other than that, God bless.